Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
I'm so grateful to be stand here. Okay. I will explain you about something. Maybe you always see it everywhere, every time. But before I start my topic, let's see the picture. Hold on a second. If you see this picture, what do you think? What a topic will I bring? Maybe what is the color of the grass?
No.
Or maybe what is the flavor of ice cream?
No.
Or maybe how to feed our pet? Maybe. If you think it's right, I'm sorry, you are wrong. Because I would like to explain you about something that is sharing. Yes, everything knows sharing, right? I've divided into 7 topics edited with a video, short video. Okay, I start from the definition of sharing. Oh, sorry. Look at this slow. Okay, what is the definition of sharing? Maybe some of you can help me? No one? Okay, I will explain. Sharing is an activity that we give something visible or invisible to others, or maybe use together about something. But I'm sure that you are maybe confused about what is something visible and something invisible. Okay, the example of something visible is, our life, food, drink, reading book, or maybe file in your computer. And something invisible are like your motivation word, your help, or etc. Maybe from this, any question? No? Okay, I will continue, but sharing is divided into 2 sides. What's that? A good sharing and a bad sharing. Which one is your side? Okay, it's the bad one. Okay, next topic is, who can you give or share to? My answer is to human, to plant, or maybe animals. Maybe some of you can give an examples sharing with plants. I think it's so easy. Sharing with plants. I think you give. What can you give to plant? Water. That's right. But I think there is someone that you can share to. With he, with she. Do you know? My answer is with your God. Maybe some of you are confused. What can we share to God? My answer is our prayer, our maybe disappointment to Him, or maybe our request to Him. It's sharing to God. Okay? Next. Where can we do sharing? I think we can do it everywhere and every time. But I want to give you some examples in Indonesia about an activity with sharing. For example, in Bandung, correctly for Sundanese people, they do the culture name is Botram. Do you know what's Botram? Okay, Botram is an activity that you and your neighbors, your friends, your family are eating together, or maybe share your food. But I just give you a note. There is no host. No host. That okay. So they each person brings their food, I think, so they can share their food to others. Okay, next is from our city, Situbondo. What is it? Maybe some of you know. Yes?
I think it's tractor.
Yes, that's right. Atrata, maybe you know about it. Atrata is an activity that you give something to your neighbor or maybe your friends, your family, like food, maybe lunchbox, maybe, and it's useful for repairing relationship with others. So my suggestion is, if you get problem with your neighbor, with your friend, I think you should do atrata. This is amazing.
It's pretty busy.
Okay, that is the benefits of sharing. First, you can get a lot of friends. Second, you can get healthy both physically and mentally. And the third, of course, if you share good, you will able to be calm in this event. And fourth is you can be more respected. Yeah, more respected. Next, what are the reasons of sharing? There are three, I mean. Maybe some of you can give an example. No one? Okay. First, it can hold your sympathy and empathy. Second, of course, because we are social beings, that we can't live without help and relationship with others, right? And third, or the last is, in religion we are obligated to do good sharing. Example, in my religion, Christian, 1 Corinthians 13 verse 2 say, you have all your knowledge, but it is useful without the desire of charity or sharing. And what are the requirements of sharing? First, goodwill. You must have a good feeling. So you may not harm others. So 100% you must do the sharing for their good. And second is with a good way. You must share with a polite way, I think. So you may not harm them. And the third, good impact. Something that you share must be useful for them and must be good for their physically and mentally. Okay, I give you some cases.
Okay.
Your task is just answer. It is good sharing or bad sharing. Okay. Along with friends, joke about something. It's good sharing or bad sharing? Good sharing. But I think it can be a bad sharing. Maybe some of you can know what is the reason I give you this. Love something can be bad sharing, I think.
I think when you talk about other men, you gossip with.
Oh yes. Thank you for the answer. Okay, next. I'm sorry. Gossip is a good sharing or bad sharing? Come on, quick. Bad sharing. Okay. Give your answer in the accent to your friends. Good sharing or bad sharing? Okay. Bad sharing. Okay. This is my presentation. I'm sorry because I can't give you a video from me. Thanks for your attention